Okay, so I just shot that one and this one into the target from that that video I just did. Now I've been shooting this one all day long into the can and other things, so you already know what that one is like. But I have these other ones that one's like this one, and this is a or this one here, and this is the fire basket. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop all these in there, but I'm not gonna stack them. I'm gonna spread them out so that way I don't break anything as far as the arrows go. So I will fire the field point first and then work my way to the other ones. Ouch. I did not mean to stack those. Okay, as you can tell, these coming in cleanly out of a target is not an option. You can see some of the stuffing towards the top center. That's where these two hit. So I'm going to check on my arrows to make sure they're still safe to shoot. I didn't expect that. Of course, you know this one was going to come in and out smoothly, cleanly. This one's not too bad. And I have another one like this. I'm going to give you some more shafts and make some arrows, put some heads on them. I'm going to order some more of these off of Amazon and a couple more of these. Like if you want to do a Viking funeral or something like that and light something on fire, this is a fire basket, so you can put your pitch in there, whatever cloth with basically fuel oils, some type of stuff on it, and set something alight from a distance, as well as, you know, I can put whatever screw tip on this, and that's just a reinforced tip on this with a screw in option, and I can put whatever head on there I want. And I will change this 200 grain field point out for something a little bit more robust here down the road, so stay tuned for that. These are just arrows, bamboo arrows with a different thickness. This one here and this one, they're the same arrowheads, except for the reinforced tip on this broke off, and I cut it and honed it down to where it'll tapered it down to where it'll fit this ferrule here, and it's you know, pretty nice as far as the size goes. If I shoot this into a deer, it's not going to come out, and because the fletchings are so big, it probably won't pass through too easily. It just all depends on how heavy a bow I use. I just used the 50-pound PMZ Archery Mongolian horse bow, so it'll handle these bigger, heavier arrows that I'm shooting, because these weigh a lot more than the carbon arrows and field points that I use. I mean, these probably are about 200 plus grain. I know this is 200 grain. I know this is way over 200 grains, and so are these. These should be 250, somewhere in there. They're not real heavy, but they're different weights. So you can tell this one was not made with the same metal. This is a lot thicker than this one in the body, not on the edge, because I've honed this one down. I've honed this one down just a little bit. This one's not sharp. It's still kind of rounded. This one's a little sharper because I put a file on it. But when you go down here, or yeah, you put your finger on it, you can tell there's different thicknesses all the way around it. But this one's a lot thicker, so it's going to be a lot heavier compared to this one, and it's definitely going to drop a lot. So when you shoot these, this one and this one will have different impact zones on a target at distance. Close, I'm trying not to hit the target or hit the arrows, so this one by chance just bounced into that one, and like I said, I'll check everything out, make sure it's still good, and it's nice and safe to shoot again. But we'll be revisiting a bunch of arrowheads like this here soon, and you guys stay tuned. These are going to be on the 50 or 60 pound bows that I'm going to be shooting, and I'll show you guys how that works with that type of bow. There's much heavier bows coming into the channel here soon, so stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification icon. Look at some of the merchandise I got for you guys if you want to check that out, because it's getting ready to be Christmas. Black Friday is coming up. Check it out.